Welcome back, I am Dr. Ruckus, and today we are playing what I think is the best deck in the format right now, this specific set of cards against the meta. According to Untapped.gg, the meta looks like it's roughly 80% aggro, which is kind of insane. 80% of the decks out there are creature heavy and depending on their creatures to survive to bash you over the head and bring them to victory. So if all your cards remove their creatures, you're just going to do so well and have a very high win rate compared to what other people are experiencing. Run 4 copies of Brutal Cathar, run 4 copies of Skyclave App, even run 4 copies of Portable Hole. This card is extremely efficient at what it does. We're not running Thalia, we're not running Elite Spellbinder, we're not running Redain. We're running 4 copies of Adeline, the legendary creature, because gosh darn does this card hit hard. It does. Run 4 copies. It's extremely good. The 4th copy of Usher is either going to Portable Hole or Legion Angel, depending on how you think of it. Card is solid, especially pair with Intrepid Adversary, but Portable Hole is just a little bit better, given our goal here of dismantling creature decks. That's it. If you've been enjoying this channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment for the algorithm, and let me know what deck I should play next. Enjoy the gameplay. Let's dive right in. Okay. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Good enough. Keep this bad boy. Up against Danish, 77. That's making me so hungry. I just eat everything all the time these days. I can't help myself. I'm just perpetually hungry and perpetually eating. I love a Danish right now. Okay, here we go. End here. Is it an aggressive opponent? White. Yes, it is. It is, in fact. Okay. Well, we'll just be mana efficient for now, I think. Here comes an Intrepid Adversary. Got some Apple on 3 potentially. We'll see what the optimal play is. Okay, 2 lands. Hopeful Initiate, okay. Portable Hole, alright. Okay, it's a battle then. Cathar's good as always. Next turn can do something plus Portable Hole. I guess we most want to take the Usher. Maybe try to save the Skyclave App for their Brutal Cathar so you don't get stuck in any unfortunate chains. Opponent potentially stuck on 2 lands. So starting to think about if we want a Skyclave App or Adeline this coming turn. I guess we'll see what their turn 3 play is. They're doing nothing so far, so if they proceed as is, probably just get Adeline going. Could be roping us out for not hitting their 3rd land drop, though. Wow, do nothing. Okay. Not what I expected to see. Now we can actually Portable Hole and pay to pump you up, which is kind of cute, I would say. It's not mind-blowingly mana efficient. Stick by the opponent. I guess they want to make something indestructible. Is that their play? I mean, this means... Let's actually decline here. A lot of stick by the opponent. Yep, Valorous Stance. No problem. Okay, get in there for 3. So that's what I was assuming they had. So if we had Pump Squad, they could have killed off the Brute. Taking 3 life. I don't know if that necessarily would have been better or worse, but seems to have worked out just fine for us. Double spelled that turn, so we flip back. Opponent still stuck on 2 lands, it seems. We got the Skyclave App ready for the next attacker, too. Scoop! Okay. Playing slow, but whatever. I mean, we got there. That was weird. I don't know if I felt great at coming out of that one. Okay. Great curve. Let's keep that. Red. Humano. More aggro. We are ready for it. A lot of creature removal in hand. Start here, get our Usher going. J-Bills. Second counter, do they have a creature to go with it? Press a little Luminarch. Play with fire. Okay, they might not get the creature. Let's see if they have a white 1-drop. Nothing. Okay. Totally fine with us. Get Sentinel down. Get ready to nab their turn 3 creature. Take you, so no 2/2 Hasty Vampire can Pull it back from the grave. Third land by the opponents. Is it a Cav? It's a Royal Eruption, okay. What happens if we take Cathar? Does it come up back as Kumano or as the Etching? Might come back as a 1/1. Let's maybe Skyclave App this guy. I'm actually not sure. No stick there. Feels good as they have plenty of removal in the deck. That was an interesting animation. Like the text showed up before the rest of the card. Like the upper text. Okay, play with fire. What do we get back here? A 1/1? Yeah, not so bad. When Aspire opponent is out of threats. Nice. Probably taking the Aspire in here. Even though it's tempting to take the token. Okay, well, we're kind of out of gas. Opponent is as well. Let's see what they can deploy this turn. More removal. Okay. Aspirant returns, and we have even more land in hand. Counter goes there this time. Opponent mixing it up. Alright. Well. Start here. Continue to take their instants and sorcerers, of which they have many. Okay, this Luminar's going to go the distance now, unfortunately. 3/3 acquired. Do they want to trade? We're probably taking that. It'll be sad if they have instant interaction, but I think we take that trade. No instants, okay. Usher versus Luminarch. We have our own Luminarch, though. Going the distance here. Stick by the opponent. Okay. Counter goes off, though. Put it here. Get in there. What is the stick from? Alright, feeling pretty good now. Opponent hits land, hits Bloodthirsty Adversary. Alright, despite our best attempt to strip their graveyard. Here comes some cards. Probably Luminarch going down. Yep. Alright, the game continues. Counter goes on itself. They both get in there. No blocks take 5, I think. At some point we could chump and start getting with Cave of the Frost Dragon. I have 10 of the Bugbear as well, though. I think we might have lost this one. Probably attacking with the Usher every turn. Yeah. To attack with you. It's a 3/2. We could double block if they threaten to do that. I think just you. Okay, trying to keep a little bit defensive now. We're hoping they flood out and we hit some gas soon. Not looking like a flood. That's not ideal. They throw away the Aspirant, though. No one has Trample. Probably doing this. 8, looking for lethal on our side. Probably doing this. I think that's fine. Down to 5, more land. So, attack with Usher, make 2 blockers. We don't have enough land, right? We make the blocker, we have 5 left, and we need 6 total. So we go block, block, take 4, survive 1 more turn. Okay, fine. Now the 3/4 actually holds back quite a bit. So maybe we don't pump. Maybe we just do nothing this turn. Maybe we just do nothing. No attacks. Hold here. Hope they draw nothing. Plan is to power up Cave of the Frost Dragon. See if we can survive this last turn. Oh, what is this going to do? X damage, or modified creatures. Oh, that's just game. We cannot overcome the modified damage, I don't think. Because now we have to make bad blocks, right? I guess we can go like that. It's not bad. Down to 2. Land. Cathar takes the Raiju. Survives another turn. Okay. Comes in on night side. Not that we could have done anything about that. I mean, we could have just blocked with the cave this turn instead. And that's game. Okay, we did our best there. Opponent had a good string of options in a row. Alright, looking strong. Tap lands. Okay, get that Usher going. Let's see if we're Angels, Control. Not sure yet. Gonna want that third land drop. Running 24 lands in this deck. Hopefully can get there. Smiley, 90. Okay. It is Angels. We have a lot of creature removal in the deck. They don't really want to trade this, but yeah, they don't want to trade this at all. We can put it here. Yep. Down to 17. Let the Giant Angels commence, but if we can hit one more land drop, we got Cathar and Skyclave App to go the rest of the way. Vigilance Attacker gets through. I wonder if they would trade Gaeta for an Aspirant. Turns out, doesn't matter, but the opponent is not doing a whole lot on their side. We don't hit that third land. Brutal. We're about to make this guy even bigger, though. Let's keep it up. Aspirant Part 2, 4-3 acquired. Slipping past the Gaeta. Look at that Field of Ruin in there. I don't know if you really need that in that deck, right? Like, that's like a late game card. Nothing better to do. Strip the opponent of their aggressive land, right? Vigilance gets in for 2 more. 4 mana open. They see we're stuck on land. Redain. 2-3 Vigilance. A lot of Vigilance and Valkyrie. Okay. Finally hit that next land. Comes in tapped because we're a Moron and have snow-covered lands in our deck. Okay. Well, that's pretty brutal. We're trading off the Usher anyway. Probably. 4-3. Maybe we can put this here, actually. Okay, opponent goes down to 9. Alright, here comes the damage. Yeah. Gotta get rid of Gaeta. Banishing versus you. That would have been a big deal to hit that last turn. Could also take Redain. It's probably got to be Gaeta. It's possible they do nothing and let us flip. Or we need double spells to flip. Can we double spell next turn? It's possible. Maybe for that reason we go Cathar. Just give us more outs in the long run. If we take you. 8 damage on the opponent's side of the battlefield currently. Yep, no attacks. Make you a 2-3. Lose you there. Nope. Okay. Rampage of the Valkyries. Wonderful. Beautiful. I don't know if we would have won or not if we had not had the Snowlands, but I'm definitely going to take them out now. Portable Hole. Not bad on the draw. No 2-drops. Tap land by the opponent. Okay. Do nothing here. Let's see if they give us a target on 2. Land. Okay, this deck. Portable Hole looking good. If we can remove all their creatures all game, they're going to have a bad time. And we navigate nicely around any kind of Snakeskin Veil type instant. Third land. Mabinda. Okay. Is it a Skyclave app? Graveyard. We could probably... nah, we just want to take all their creatures every opportunity we get. That's all this game is. This particular match against their deck is what I mean. Next turn would be Adeline plus Portable Hole. Opponent does nothing. Okay. Not sure what that implies, if anything. Let's get one of our legendary Adelines going. No stick. Alright. Attempt to get in there for 3. Opponent does nothing the entire turn cycle, so their hand is all lands and instants, potentially scooping right here. If they didn't hit a creature. And if they did, we have Cathar lined up, so this game's about wrapped up. Opponent does nothing. They're going to give it one more go, but it's going to be too late. We'll play this before combat. Go ahead and get our Adeline a little bit bigger. Scoop on that. Yeah, fair enough. That's the problem with that deck. Sometimes you just hit all instants, no creatures. And if they take your creatures, that's all there is. Looks good to me. I do wonder in that last game against the Magecraft deck, like, does your win rate go up if instead of just dropping your 2-drop on 2, you wait till turn 3 so you have the 1 mana open to protect it? Like, do you delay your entire game plan by 1 turn because the card is so good that it's worth doing that? Or you just have to curve out? I don't know. Because I feel like I would just curve out. Like, whenever I play the deck, I'm like, screw it, I'm going to drop my 2-drop on 2. If it dies, I lose the game. If not, then I pop off. But it's hard for me to intentionally delay that turn 2 creature just to try to protect it the next turn. Okay, opponent is about to be in for a beating. Probably just Cathar here, right? Adeline's quite strong as well, but I don't want it to put this counter on something bigger next turn. Yeah, on the play feels good, buddy. Eat it. Down to 14. Do they have a Cathar? In response, they're eyeing it. Third land. What do we got? Initiate. Not a Cathar, not a Skyclave app. They eye the Cathar still, though. They have Faithful Absence. Okay. Give me a little clue token. Counter goes on the Initiate, making a 2/3. Just getting there and there with everything. Send the squad. Yep, we'll steal this. Not that it really matters unless they're sneakily Boros. Do they trade with the Sentinel? They do. Yeah, they're trying to survive, but we are really giving it to them here. This coming turn potentially crack the clue token. Don't have anything to do with Adeline just yet. Opponent touching all the cards. Skyclave app comes down. Do they take Adeline? They do. We have backup ready to go. Usher as well. They put the counter on the Skyclave. Okay. That is our #1 removal target, though. And yeah, okay. I think it's just this. The 3/4 in there. Yeah, just like that is fine. Let's see if they want to make any weird trades here. Nope, they take the chump block. Go down to 7. Okay. Glad this is Apparition and not Brutal Cathar. Makes our legendary rule less awkward. Okay, opponent has stabilized now. Board officially clogged. Let's see who can break the standstill first. And they have the... Ooh, getting frisky. Wow. No, they don't. Land. Okay, well, not ideal. Probably cracking the clue token here. Guess we'll start with that. Get our draw. It's another creature, makes Adeline bigger. So we want to trade off Adeline with them. I think so. I think we're still the aggressor here, especially because they have the Luminarch Aspirant. We want them to trade stuff off. So we'll play out these threats beforehand. Just to make the Adeline bigger. I think they will want to block it regardless, but... So... Yeah, 4-5 is really awkward. I don't think we throw away anyone else. We might be able to get away with you, though. I think we could do it like that, pretty safely. Okay. Try to sneak in some extra damage with that token. Okay, they want to trade Adeline there. They have nothing to trade with the Hopeful Initiate, the 4-5. They're rethinking things. Yes, Adeline's the only one that can trade 1-for-1 with the Initiate. They could double block Adeline with something else. Nope, they go back to Adeline. Who handles the Initiate? Yeah, they're thinking. Attacking is easier, I would say. Okay, they double block there. So we'll kill the Skyclave app. They trade there. We get back a 3-3. Works for me. When it goes down to 5, both our tokens did sneak in there. Alright, we certainly have the superior board at this point. 3 of these guys are getting in, so we at least get 3 damage in this turn. Alright. Forget that. Now, any draw off the top here is good. Land gets Cave of the Frost Dragon going. Not a land. Also not bad either. Probably attacking all this turn. Scoop. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of surprising they just scoop there, right? Because we attack with 4, they block 2 of them. I don't think that was lethal. I think they probably could have lasted another turn. Take the win, though. No 1-drop, but looking good. It's definitely a keep. Get that Aspirant on 2. Opponent mulls to 6. Top decker. I like it. Alright. Let's give him the goods. Red. Do nothing. Okay. Well, see how this goes. Stick. Aspirant about to die. Goodbye. Try again another turn. Mono red thus far. Okay. Well, we'll drop the Sentinel here. Save the Cathar for a creature. Save the adversaries for a turn we can pump them. Feels good to get rid of that. Don't want the 2-2 Vampire to snap it. Oh, nothing on 2. It is in fact Boros. Perhaps mana screwed early on. The Cav comes down, ready for our Brutal Cathar. I don't think we trade. Especially when we have the Intrepid Adversary. So we can go Cathar plus Usher. I think that's fine here. I could very well remove it, but if we keep our adversaries healthy, it's going to feel good. Board acquired. That's our own, right? Smith 0. Opponent down to 17. Let's see if they kill the Cathar with removal. Plenty of removal in this deck. Get back their Cav. Attack. We're going to have some big attacks coming their way. Could turn the race around, especially with lifelink. 4th land by the opponent. They're out of the Cathar. Yep, Royal Eruption. Okay. They get back the Cav. Do they deploy anything with the last 2 mana or not, is my biggest question. Move to attackers. Attack. No blocks. Okay. Let's try. Stick. Probably going to die. That's okay. That's just how it is. Autopay. Attempt an attack here. I think they will kill the adversary at instant speed to reduce our squad pump effect, but we'll see. They take it all. Ooh, that's good for us. We have 1 more to go, and, you know, plenty of lifelink to buffer a race. Nothing for 2 at instant speed. Throwing Risers, a lot of damage, but I don't know if they can beat the lifelink. Do nothing. Portable Hole not taking anything at this time, but can definitely pump you up round 2. Opponent is tapped out. Autopay. Alright, let's definitely send you guys in. I think we leave back the adversaries. Because they definitely want that trade. Yep, let's just do it like this. Smith 0. Not that it really matters. They double block the Sentinel. They might. They're not in a good position right now. They're going to need some removal for these adversaries. No targets for Portable Hole right now. Thinking about blocks. Okay, they trade there. Take 5, down to 5. We have a ton of power on the battlefield. They're going to need a big turn. 3 cards in hand. One is a land. Could hold back mana for Down to the Bugbear. Chump block some things. Certainly viable. Valorous Stance on you. Okay, we have 2 5/5s remaining. And they have a blocker. They can trade both. We don't quite get there. Do we really trade both? I don't think so. I think the Usher makes a 3/3 by himself. I think no attacks here. Hope they don't top deck removal. But if we attack with the Usher, get a free human off of it, they get in there with the Bugbear. Okay, that's fine. Unfortunately, the 1/1 it makes is going to run right into the adversary. So the question is, did they think of that? And do they have Play with Fire in hand? If they do have Play with Fire, this then becomes a... Alright, they scoop there. I think they forgot about that in the lifelink. They could have been trying to trick us into a Play with Fire to pick off one of our 2 adversaries. So I might have considered a block with the Usher instead of being greedy and trying to nab the lifelink. Would have had to think about that a little bit more. Either would have done no blocks or block the Usher to token, probably. No 1-drop, otherwise looking great. If the opponent plays creatures, they're going to have a tough time. Craven Ire, red. Feeling good so far. Nothing on 1. Just drop this as a 2-drop. Red-green, Gala Greeters. New card for me. 2-mana 1/1 Alliance. +1 counter on itself. Tap treasure, gain 2 life. Okay. How much value is that? I guess we can take whatever next turn. I think we just go adversary here. Oh, it's a good pump on the final turn. Alright, I've convinced myself. We'll go like this. We'll save the adversary for turn 4, potentially. I'm probably most afraid of the treasure token there. Okay. Creates a token. Good Brutal Cathar turn, I think. Not going to get that one back. Discard 2, draw 2. Kind of a janky deck here. Gruul, not really sure. Strangle. Okay, 1 mana. 3 damage. That's pretty good. Sorcery. Nice. Okay, they get frisky with the lair. Not a super impressive turn, though. Probably just going to play you out as a land. And get one of these Adelines cooking. On some subsequent turn, we'll drop the adversary, pump the Adeline plus the tokens it makes. Goldspan Dragon. Okay, they're mostly out of gas, but the tables have been turned. It's a game now. Probably Catharing the Goldspan this turn. I guess we'll do it before combat. 2-man open. Yeah, let's see what they do. Stick. Not loving that. They take it, though. Only 1 mana left. Drop this. Try to make the Adeline big enough that if they do remove the Cathar now, we can at least trade with the dragon. Okay, down to 16. One has a lot of mana. 6 total currently. 1 Goldspan under the Cathar. Another new card. 2 mana, Artifact Treasure. 1/1 token. Sacrifice every 1 mana of any color. Okay. Fine. Probably just pump squad this turn, I think. It makes a 3/3 that we don't want to trade with dragon anywhere. We could also just take this thing. Now they can power up the lair of the Hydra, so let's keep that in mind. Don't want to lose the Cathar there. Okay, create a top copy of the token. Probably could have played that a little bit better. I think this is fine like this. They can only make a 1/1 with this. Again, they could double block, right? They could double block the Cathar if they really wanted to, so we'll just go like this, I suppose. In retrospect, probably should have portable hold the token first. That's alright. Let's see if they have instant speed removal for the Cathar. Get back to 4-4. Block the Initiate. Nope. Trade there. Down to 9. Ton of mana. They scoop. Alright. Kind of a funky deck, but I liked a lot of the new cards they were trying. Awesome. I like it. Alright, I think we'll call it there for today. I think we won something like 70% of our games. Something like that. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment for the algorithm, and let me know what deck I should play next. I'm Dr. Ruckus, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.